Sortapp is a home inventory app to help you organize and keep track in your home. In this tutorial, I'll guide you through the steps to get started with Sortapp. If you're exploring Sortapp on your own, we recommend starting with the example template. But in this tutorial, I will show you how to create the inventory from the beginning. Tap the Start Without Examples button. The first step is to add the main place. The main place is the location for which you want to create the inventory, such as your home, office, or any other space you would like to organize. For this demo, I'll make an inventory for my home. Tap Done to continue. Tap Add Photos to select a cover image. I've prepared images in advance to keep this tutorial short. I select an image for my home. Tap Continue to add the image. Tap Continue again. The main place is created. Before we continue, tap the Learn button. And let me introduce you to the two main building blocks of Sortapp: places and items. You add something as a place if it can contain other things, like a living room or a bookshelf. You could think of it like a folder. If it's a standalone object that shouldn't contain anything else, like a bicycle or a plant, you add it as an item. If this sounds confusing, don't worry. We'll break it down with examples as we proceed. I'm now going to add a bookshelf. Tap the plus button. Select an image for the bookshelf. Tap Continue. Since the bookshelf should contain books, I add it as a place instead of an item. Tap the switch at the top to add the bookshelf as a place. Tap the Add button. The bookshelf is now added to my home. Next, we will add some books to the bookshelf. Tap the bookshelf to navigate inside. Tap the plus button. You can add one book at a time, like this. Or you can add multiple books at the same time, like this. Tap the switch at the top left to add each image as a separate item. Tap the Add button. I've now added 33 books to the bookshelf. I tap the Back button to navigate up one level to my home. Next, I want to add my car. Tap the plus button. This time, I select multiple images for the same item. I will also add a title to my car. Tap the plus button. Select Title. Type the desired title. Tap the Add button. Next, I will add my garage. Tap the plus button. Select an image. Since my garage should contain other things, I tap the switch at the top to add it as a place. Next, I will show you how to move things in Sortapp. Let's move the car to the garage. Tap the car to enter its detail view. Tap the menu button at the top right. Select Move. Navigate to the desired place. Tap Move Here at the bottom right. If I navigate back to my home, I can now see that the car is placed in the garage. Next, I will introduce you to tags. I've borrowed a few books from my friend Alex, and I want to tag them to keep track of which ones they are. I navigate to the bookshelf. There are two ways to add tags in Sortapp. First, I will show you how to tag a single item. I tap the book I want to tag. Then the plus button. Select tags. Pick a name for the tag. Tap Add Tag to add it to the book. Navigate back to the bookshelf. I've borrowed 3 more books from Alex, and adding tags one at a time could be time-consuming. So I want to introduce you to Multi-Select, which is the second way of adding tags. Long press an item or place to activate Multi-Select. Use normal taps to add more to the selection. Tap the Tag button in the bottom menu to edit tags for this selection. Tap the available tag from before to tag all books in this selection. All Alex's books are now tagged, and I can easily keep track of them. Tap the tag icon in the bottom menu to switch to the Tag tab. From here, we can overview and manage our tags. Tap the tag to see its content. Navigate back to the tag overview. Tap the house icon in the bottom menu to get back to the home navigation. The last feature I want to show you before we wrap up is reminders. I've borrowed this book from the library, and it's due to be returned by March 3rd. I'll set a reminder a few days before the due date to make sure I don't forget to return it. Tap Plus. Select Reminder. For reminders to work, allow notifications to get reminders from Sortapp. The reminder is added. By default, it's set to 9 a.m. tomorrow. Tap the date to adjust it. I can also add a note to the reminder. Tap Add Note. To overview reminders, tap the reminder icon in the bottom menu. Tap the house icon to get back to the home navigation. Before we finish, I want to show you a convenient shortcut. Tapping the home icon again takes me straight back to my home. That's it. You've learned the basics of adding places and items and moving them around in Sortapp. You also learned how to add tags and reminders. If you found anything confusing in this video, please let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Download Sortapp today and take the first step toward a more organized home.